Day traders, Raghee here. In this update, we're going to take a look at the importance of the daily time frame on the day trades that we look at. Now, tomorrow in the futures room, I'll be day trading with you all. We'll be looking for all sorts of trades, but clearly day trading as well in the morning. And, the first thing that caught my eye was the fact that we were nicely above, as you can see here, that 415 close from Friday for much of this session. Now, that level is basically 44.20. So let's take a look at where 44.20 is on the intraday chart and how soon we were able to break that level. So that's 44.20 right in there. And shortly after the clearing range was done, so basically 10 a.m. Eastern, we found ourselves north of this level. Now, this is the 4:15 p.m. Eastern level. And there is a sentiment shift that makes a huge difference, right? There's a sentiment shift that makes a huge difference when we're able to get north of that level. And so once we see that and we have a breach, and then later on also have an initial balance breach, we take out the high of the first 30 minutes after the bell, and then we take out the high of the first 60 minutes after the bell, you've got the makings for a pretty good, one of those days that us traders call, this is going to kind of grind higher. Yeah, it's kind of a great way to cue higher expectations for that grind higher kind of session. And a lot of this can begin as simply as, where was that previous close, the 415, and then when did we get north of it? You start to add in the structure, this gorgeous bullish structure, this trending structure, it just makes the confirmation that much better. And so you could see that on the ES. Let me show you the same thing on the NQ. And we'll be looking for it again. All right, well, what's that level on the NQ? 14,430, 14,420, that area. All right, so let's open this up. Where's 14,420? It's way down here. I'm actually being a little bit higher than that. So once again, we got clear of this very quickly. In fact, we were clearing this before the bell. And so now, what's the expectation? We're likely going to run. Now, I know a lot of folks think running stops is this insidious thing. Gang, the market, first of all, sort of take out this idea that anyone's out to get you in the market. Frankly, it's much more powerful to know the truth. They don't even know we're there individually. As a group of retail traders, it's different. But individually, they don't even know we're here, which is a wonderful power. Running stops is just, look, the market moves in the direction of the most stops. One of my mentors, one of the saltier mentors that I have said, Rog, that's what the market does. It's an order filling machine. It knows those limit orders are. It knows where those stops are. Use that. And that's what I'm talking about here. Let that happen. It's not insidious. It's just the way the markets work. So we find ourselves north of that level. It's easier to have bullish bias north of that level. And then we get the structure. Gang, don't go picking tops in an environment like that. Again, 30-minute opening range or clearing range, high taken out. 60-minute as well. Again, it increases the likelihood for that grinding higher kind of day. All right. So keep an eye on that daily. I think this is going to be something that will help a lot in your day trading. And again, I'll be in the futures room, day trading with you all. And this is something that was definitely on the radar. One last thing I want to mention is I'm still watching crude oil, just kind of waiting for a pullback. We might end up being a little bit more aggressive in terms of a tactic that I use, waiting for a shallower retracement. And I like gold. If we take a look at the gold pattern, yes, by taking out the high from Friday, we've completed the minor low pattern. So I am looking for about a 50% retracement up into this area, about 1820, 1817 in gold. And then we'll reassess what's next. But we still have a neutral trend, which does mean that this area here was an oversold support level. We're bouncing off that area. Nice oversold stochastic. Excellent support from the Darvis 2.0 indicator that you can get over at countdowntrader.com. And by the way, members in the futures room, I have the layout, this particular layout with the free tops tools already in the room drive. So you can just go grab that. It has all the indicators with my settings, with my colors, everything preset, even my 2-5 daily layout. Hopefully that gives you a great framework to move forward with. Everyone else, head on over to countdowntrader.com and you can grab the free tops tools, throw them on your charts, and I'll see you all in the next update. And by the way, if you have any questions about these free tools, ask me, right? I'm happy to point out where they are. I'm happy to point out where we have some great blog updates over at countdowntrader.com that will help you understand the process that I use. If we're heading in the right direction, if this video has been helpful, leave a comment, leave a question, leave a request, and smash that like button for me. I'll see you all in the next update. Hey traders, Raghee from Simpler Trading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment below. And remember, subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll get notified of the next update. And when you're ready to join me for live trading, be sure to head on over to simplertrading.com. I'll see you in the next update.